Hello everybody and welcome back to Civilization. I am doing my first playthrough in a while and I'm being bullied, frankly, but I don't really have anything I can do to combat that. So for now, I'm just going to have to put up with it. So I've looked at these and see, okay, so let's show advisors. Now we are currently got an income of 2 and we've got a total cost of 3. So we're slowly losing 1 coin every turn. So I don't want to up the science to help because we'll lose the tax and that means we'll be getting less. We're getting there with ceremonial burial. We're not too far off. Because I feel at this point I'm going to try and go down more of a military route because I need to start putting up a defense against these guys. So that is currently where we are. This town is almost literally in the next turn we'll build something, so we'll focus on that then. And down here, there's nothing I can do. I am pincered in, and unless they move out the way, nothing I can do. But with this guy, ideally, I'm going to bring him up to here. And then can I change that to a plains, but keep the road there, I wonder. I don't know if that's going to work, but we will see. There we go. We built ourselves a barracks. Always nice. There it is. It's always positive. Okay, now let's have a change. So we can do a cavalry. See the city walls. You see, I'm building city walls in the other place, but they're taking a long time. I don't really care about these 3 is the thing. I could just start churning out cavalry for now. That might be good. I am a bit concerned. 40 turns. It's not too bad, you know. Okay, we'll do that for now. I might change it. Okay. And while this guy's pincered in at the bottom, I'm just going to skip the movement. And now I can irrigate. And let's start turning this place into a nice area where I can... Oh, hello. Alright, well this hasn't happened before. This isn't great. Especially with this guy here. Okay. What's happening? Hey, there you go. We've got ceremonial burial and some music. It's funny because I actually forget sometimes that I have music on this game. Can I remember why I did this? No, I cannot. But I can now do a temple. Okay. Feel like I should have gone with a different science there, but you know what? I've done it now. And now I'm going to do bronze working. Right, now I need to come up here. Does that work? Does that make that available? Can I use you, please? Maybe? I'm a tad concerned about this. Here we go. Yeah, I knew it was going to be tough. However, You know, what are you going to do? Oh, he's wandering off. Where's he going? I'm worried about this guy. A third because I've moved. Okay, we'll cancel that. He'll move again, and then I can do nothing with you at all. Oh no, yep, that's fine. Alright, so now I'm going to move this one across, and I need to basically clear all of this out if possible. Yay, there we go. And it's annoying, the last time we came up against this guy, he just automatically died because he was in the same square as one of their fighters. So that's annoying because I could have done with the money last time. I'm losing my money quite quickly. But we've got 230 now, so that's not bad. Alright, so I'm going to leave this guy on here, and then I'm going to fortify him. Yep, didn't like that, did he? That moved him on. Oh, here we go. Right, let's see what they're going to say. Greetings. In spite of your blah blah blah, we'd like to spare you from the wrath of the armies. We welcome peace. That was a weird. Not needed. Okay. I'm going to fortify this guy and let time run through. It's riveting stuff, this. But I just need to get better armies. Hey, we finally built our city walls. Well, that's really good. That'll help with more invasions. Now let's have a look. So, we can do a temple relatively quick. I think that's probably worth it. Might as well. What I'm also going to do is just check that, because we're getting one piece of food, we're about to tip over to the next pop. We've got a nice amount. So if I took that off, put them there, we get one extra science, but we don't get an extra pop. So I'll tell you what we'll do. Put that back there. And then once we move over to the next pop, I can move them there. And that'll give us the extra science. That should then be okay. So that's okay. So we can't do anything. Probably got 5 more turns until we get a new guy. And now this one, we've got 4 more turns until we get a new guy. I might want to see if I can like irrigate and do stuff on this tile, because we're only getting one piece of food. We need to up this. We really do. But the city walls are coming along so much quicker than the other one was. We're getting a lot of build. Oh, this is interesting. So there's not much I can do here. Why would you attack me? I'm pinned in. This is a very weird situation I'm in here, I tell you. They have built the Great Wall. Right, now, irrigate. And then I'll move it down, because once I've done that, I've got quite a few squares that we can use. Oh, the pop has increased. That's good. for both. Yay! And we bought a city, and we built a city walls. Always good. Like I said, I am going to use this settler to create the bits and pieces I need. Then I'm going to settle it. But these are the 3 cities I'm going with. I'm going to just build these 3 up, I think. Right. So now you can also build. Should we build, you know what? I'm going to build pyramids, I think. I can always turn it off, but I'm going to attempt to build the pyramids because look at the amount. We've got so many. We've got so much coming in. Oh, Rome built the pyramids. Looks like I'm not building the pyramids. Okay. So with that in mind, looks like we're building a temple. Oh nice, we actually get an upgrade. Okay, well then, let's do this. Let's do the front. There it is, look at that. Lovely castle front. And I am thinking, I'm getting a decent increase in this town here. So when this goes 5, I might actually build another settler. Alright, this is going to be the interesting thing now. And the Romans built the Hanging Gardens of Babylon. Looks like we're having another chat. Greetings. You are unworthy to make peace with us, however, I will agree not to crush your army. Exchange of 50 in tribute. No. I mean, I can't defend myself, so this could be a mistake. This could be a mistake, because I can't defend myself, but you know what? There's nothing I can do about it. Which means I might stop building palaces and just start churning out guys. Oh, there you go. I built a temple anyway. I wasn't sure what was going on then for a minute. It took a little while, but we built a temple anyway. So there we go. You know, I have like an original Command and Conquer style defense in just build as many men as you can and chuck them all and just see. Sheer quantity should help. So that's the plan. We'll go with cavalry until we get our next science, which shouldn't be too long at this point. Alright, so first of all, oh, that's a shame. I really wanted to kind of like irrigate and stuff underneath the city, but looks like I can't do that. Okay, so my next move, I'll build the temple. So you know what? Let's just build the temple. Well, let me build irrigation. Okay, so I might come over here and settle, because if you look, you get 2 spaces either side. So I kind of want to go like one. I want to have the fish, but I want this as well. I think this is going to be out of my way. This might work right here, I think. It's a bit far away, but it's not too bad. And I've got the fish and the X, so this is where I want to come to here. Right, well, let's see if I can make it there without being attacked. Yeah, and there's their temple too. And now I'm building military from this town as well. I feel like they're not attacking my guy that's down south because he's fortified. They'll just lose, perhaps, because he's got stronger defense. Right, but let's have cavalry. Only 4 turns, nice. Lovely. Looks like about another 8 turns before I get another settler. If I choose to get one. Alright, so let's do this thing where I'm gonna build roads as I go. I need this guy. Here we go. I want to make sure I've got someone with me. Okay, bronze working's on its way. He's with him. I'm with you, dude. Okay, so we want to build a road here as well. And I know there's probably people sitting there saying, well, why are you going to your options, like up to the orders at the top to actually build your roads? And it's like, look, as far as I'm concerned, that's, you know, it's easier for me than having to remember all the buttons for what does what. That's why they give you a menu. Fair enough with a lighthouse, good for you. I think I really was off to a bad start because I didn't consider like my starting position. I just kind of settled, and I have like no science for a while. I'm going to scout ahead a little bit. I didn't mean to fortify him actually. He's not fortified now, good, okay. However, you are. There you go, I knew they were on their way. I ain't stupid. Are they actually attacking him now? Nope, they're not. Okay, fine. Scouting ahead. Now are they attacking him? They are, okay. It's the poor guy. He's been stuck down there for so long. Hey, we did it. We did bronze. This means I can get a better guy, I think. And obviously for you, the sound might be slightly sped up a little bit. Because, yeah, this is a long time to load this. There we go. We can now do the flanks. I'm going to do mathematics next, because I know what mathematics gets me. Alright, now I'm assuming it won't let me do a road, because you can go over these little things like a road anyway. Oh, they've got a catapult down there now. Going to irrigate before I settle. I'm going to irrigate here, and I'm going to irrigate up here. Up the top. And maybe on the one I'm going to settle on as well. Yeah. That was always going to work. That was always going to be the case. Realistically, as far as I'm aware, they can only come from this side. They can't come from down here. So you see, yeah, they can't come from here. They can only come from down here. So realistically, these guys need to move. Because they can't get past Berlin without me seeing, because Berlin is so close to the coast. It's like this town does need defenders from barbarians if they come, but so far the only real concern has been the Zulus. We'll move them all round to the front. What I'm thinking of doing as well is I will leave this top town churning out flankses, and I'll leave this bottom town churning out these guys. Now I can't miss if they come at me because they can only come from this direction. Plus in my mind the flankses are more for defense in towns than they are anything else. I'm going to irrigate where I'm standing, then settle. Because in theory that should then give me this, and it should give me this, but it also gives me a lot more area. Here we go. See, we knew they were coming because I knew they had these guys. We'll fortify you in town. And you need to irrigate before you settle. I'm going to bring you here. And you can wait. See, again, now it's all kicking off now. So this is now, it's going to be interesting what they have to say now. They've seen all my guys. It's like, come on in, come at me. Greetings. You are unworthy to make peace, however, we agree not to crush you with a tribute. Again, we're not paying you money. I mean, it's still war, you idiot. It's like suddenly now it's war. So we'll see, because this might just end here. We'll see how it goes. You know, I need to attack for something, because they're fortified. I didn't get a chance to move them. I forgot to move them, so I lost one. I lost one unneedily there, which annoys. It annoys me. Right, now this one's going to fortify in the other town as well. I'm going to wait with these guys in around my town. I'm going to wait until these guys have... I've got 5 of these guys, and then I'm going to send all 5 down and start attacking them. It's like, screw you. You came at me. Alright, so he's in there, that's fine. Okay, so yeah, money's running low now. Okay, now we have ourselves a new city. We're gonna say Hamburg, which is really cool because I really needed a new city, so that'll really help. Plus, I like to think that I built it in a decent enough location, and irrigating underneath the city will give me the best possible starting square to get bits and pieces. Yeah, so I just don't have, because it was 2, I just don't have the fish. But it's fine, because I've got a nice amount of space there, and if I can do like irrigation all the way around, I can get some decent stuff going, I think. So I don't need that. We'll do a granary. I think that's more important. And this is where I'm going to leave it. Oh, we just hit 5 pop there. Yeah, there we go. We just hit 5 population here. So this is now a good town. We've got a lot going on here. Look at all this resources. We've got so many. See, if I turn that off and turn that on, the science doesn't change. But we get more money. Oh, no, we want that on. See, that gives us... So that was what we were on. That gives us 1 coin, 1 science, 7 of these, and 1 extra food. Because if we look at this, I mean, get a cavalry every 2 turns and a flanks every 2 turns. That's a ridiculous amount. I might just churn out some of these. I mean, obviously it's more than 2 because... but it feels like, yeah, it's going to be like every 4 turns or so. But I'm thinking, yeah, that gives me, if I take that off, I'm lacking 1 food and I've gone down 1 of these. And if I put it there, I'm now getting enough food, so the population is going to stop increasing. I didn't gain back this, but I get another science and I get another money. Now my money is running low, so that is probably what I need to do. This is where I'm going to end the video, because I'm going to go through my reports and just see what I've got coming in and going out. Because that's going to be what we need to sort out for next week, where I'm going to have to change it. So you see, yeah, the total income is 6. And discoveries in 17 turns. We've got a cost of 10. Whereas if I change my tax rate to, let's say, 70-30, We're still out. But discoveries are a lot longer. Yeah, we haven't really got a lot of money coming in. That's going to have to do, I think, because I don't want to go down even further than that. But we're losing 2 per turn, so we've got 20 odd turns before we run out of money. But we are going to start attacking them now. So that'll have to do. Okay, well that's the end of the... So that's where I'm going to leave it for now. So thank you so much for watching. This has been my playthrough of Civilization 1. I had a bit of a rumble, and I'm still at war, but I am now going to build myself an army and just charge down and make my way to them. So there could only be 1 episode left of this. We'll see how it goes. But this is part of Retro Weekend. Yesterday I carried on with my playthrough of Beneath a Steel Sky, which I'm then going to move on to Beyond a Steel Sky. So go over and check that out on my videos if you haven't yet. I love that game. It is one of my all-time favourite games. So go and have a look at that. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you again next time.